Adding integers is the process of finding the sum of two or more integers. It may result in an increase or a decrease in value depending on whether the integers are positive or negative or a mixture. The addition of integers is an arithmetic operation performed on integers with the same sign or with different sign to find the sum. Let us learn more about adding integers in this video. There are certain rules to be followed to add two or more integers. Integers are complete numbers that do not have fractional parts. It includes positive integers, zero, and negative integers. The rules for the addition of integers can be understood with the help of the table given below. So ito yung table na ipapakita ko sa inyo. Pero let's emphasize the following topics or the following rules. First is the integer sign of positive and positive. Kapag parehas positive yan, the answer sign must be a positive sign. And ang operation na gagamitin natin is add. For example, we have 4 plus 6. And that is equal to 10. Okay? Since 4 is a positive integer and 6 is a positive integer, then ang answer sign natin is positive. At ang gagawin natin dyan, ang operation is a positive or add. Okay? So 4 plus 6 is equal to 10. Basic addition lang siya. So tandaan nyo yung rule na to, no? When we add two numbers or integers with the same sign, we add their absolutes or absolute values and attach the common sign with the sum. So add po natin yung absolute values and attach lang natin yung answer sign dun sa sum. Okay, that is the first rule of addition of integers or first case. Next, let's try more. Ito naman, yung pangalawa is the integer sign na negative, negative. Okay? Kapag pinag-add natin yung negative sa negative, the answer sign is a negative. Ang operation na gagamitin natin since parehas po ang sign from the rule is addition. Okay? So for example, we have negative 3 plus negative 4. So that is equal to negative 7. So paano nangyari yon? Since si negative 3 ay negative integers, si 4 ay negative integers din, ikokopihin lang po natin yung kanilang sign. And then we will add the absolute values of the numbers. So we have 3 plus 4, that is 7. Integer sign of positive plus negative. Ito depende. Okay? Sabi sa rule, adding two integers with different sign is done by subtracting the absolute values and then attaching the sign of the number with a greater absolute value. So dito, ang greater absolute value natin is positive. So ang answer sign natin is a positive. So ang operation na gagamitin natin dito ay subtraction dahil magkaiba po ang kanilang sign. For example, 16 plus negative 7. So that's gonna be 9. Pero paano nangyari yon? 16 is the positive integer. 7 is a negative integer. Which one is greater? The greater is 16. Then, ang gagawin natin, isusubtract natin ng kanilang absolute value. So 16 minus the absolute value of negative 7 is 7. 16 minus 7 is equal to 9. And the answer sign must be positive. Okay, so that is the third cases. And what about the last case? So dito, ang integer sign naman natin ay magkaiba rin. Pero this time, ang mas malaki ay negative integer. Okay? So, ang sabi rin dito, iulitin ko lang yung rule, no? Adding two integers with different signs is done by subtracting the absolute values and then attaching the sign of a number with a greater absolute value. So, identify nga natin kung alin ba dito yung greater na absolute value. Anong sign? Yes, that is negative. So the answer sign is negative and the operation na gagamitin natin is subtraction. For example, 5 plus negative 11. So dito, ang mas malaking number is negative 11. So ang sign is negative. So answer sign natin is negative. And kukunin po natin yung absolute value ng negative 11, which is 11. Then susubtract natin. So 5 minus 11, that's gonna be 6. And ang answer sign natin is negative. So we have negative 6. Okay? That is the 4 cases or 4 rules. So in this particular example, we will add the integers using a number line. So we have 4 plus 3 for our first example. What's going to be the sum of these two numbers? So dito, meron tayong first number 4 muna, positive 4. Since iyan ay positive, pupunta tayo sa right. Kung ang number naman natin ay negative, papunta yan sa left. Okay? So, dito may positive 4 tayo. Move tayo ng 4 na beses to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Laging tatandaan ng starting point natin ay 0. Okay? So, naglakad tayo ng 4 na beses to the right. Diyan tayo natapos sa tapat ng 4 o sa taas ng 4. Tapos, meron pa dito isa pang number. Itong number na to ay 3. And that is positive. So, since positive yan, move ulit tayo ng 3 beses sa right. This time, ang starting point natin is 4. So, 1, 2, and 3. Okay? So, nasaan ang ating stopping place? Ang stopping place natin ay si 7. So, kung saan natapat itong arrowhead at kung saan natapos ang arrowhead natin dito nung nag-move tayo. So, therefore, 4 plus 3 is gonna be 7. Okay? Kung i-visualize natin yan using number line, ganito po siya i-visualize. Okay? So, that is the first example. Let's try more. So, subukan naman natin yung isa pang given. Paano naman kapag ganito yung given natin? So, we have 7 plus negative 6. So, this time, magkaiba na po yung kanilang sign. Okay? So, unahin natin tong 7. So, since 7 is a positive integer, therefore, pupunta tayo dun sa right side. So, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So, ito po yung stopping place natin. Tapos, mag-add tayo ng negative 6. Paano naman kapag yan ay negative 6? What will happen? So, we will move 6 places naman to the left. So, kung meron tayo ditong positive, dito meron naman tayong negative. So, meron tayong 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay? So, ito yung starting point natin. At dito po tayo natatapos. Okay? So, then, saan po tayo na-stop? Na-stop po tayo sa tapat ng 1. Okay? So, therefore, 7 plus negative 6 is equal to positive 1. Okay? Sige, next naman. Try naman natin yung iba pang example. What about this third example? This time, we have negative 4 plus negative 4. So, ngayon, dalawa na po yung negative natin. So, paano natin hahanapin yung sum ng dalawang negative? So, start tayo from 0. Okay? So, nag-start tayo ay 0. Ito yung starting point. Mag-move tayo ng 4 na beses this time to the left. So, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So, natapos tayo dito sa negative 4. Ngayon, may isa pang negative 4. Mag-move ulit tayo ng 4 na beses to the left ulit. So, meron tayong 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? So, saan kaya tayo matatapos dito? Natapos tayo sa negative 8. So, ibig sabihin, ang stopping place natin ay negative 8. Ang sagot sa negative 4 plus negative 4 is negative 8. Okay? So, that is how you add two integers using a number line. So, tandaan nyo lang, no, begin kayo sa 0. Mag-move kayo sa mga places depende sa sign ng integers. Kapag positive, punta po kayo sa right. Kapag negative, punta po kayo sa left. Okay, so that is our topic.